Our idea for Copper Canyon was years ago was to put on the totally live show, you know, the gunfights and the stunts. And we have exactly what I would want to see in a Western. I'd like to see, you know, actual old buildings with the boards not cut exactly perfect. I want to see maybe a little line running up and down that needed to be straight, you know, old sidewalks that need repair, maybe a sign hanging half down. This building here behind me is a saloon. Well, you can actually film it from that side, or, you know, either side that you look at, you've got a different, you know, looks completely different. So it's a good layout. But over here, you know, we have the old bank that's over here to the right over here. That's where we do the bank robbery. Of course, saloon's where the focal point was. That's usually where all the gunfights usually took place. You know, we'd come out. Of course, we got the old marshal's office. Got to have that. And we got water tank, barber shop, livery stable, Wells Fargo office, general store, old log church. You know, just about anything you need. And then on the back side, we got the Bella Union Hotel, we call it. Over the years, we've done a lot of school field trips. We've had people come as far from Illinois and all down in Tennessee, you know, different states, all around the tri-states. And as time went on, we got more and more popular with the kids. And as the kids grew up, well, as time went on, they started bringing their kids to Copper Canyon to see the Copper Canyon. And our shows have progressed. I think we've really gotten better over the years. We've had chance to work with, you know, some real directors that, you know, in movies, which has really encouraged us a lot and taught us a lot to do better, you know, stunts and more drama in our actions and stuff like that. But I have learned so much with the director, John Gibson. Of course, he inspired me so much. We started on this project probably, I say we, I hope he don't mind me saying that. We started on this project 7 years ago, and you know, over the years we've all became really close, you know, friends. But the main thing about John and Revelation Trail is his technique of mixing a Western with a horror genre. That is not, and this is like he described to me when I first met him. He said, "Tim, this is not a zombie movie per se. This is a Western. It has zombies in it." And I like that, you know. One thing that was really cool, I don't know, I guess it's all right to talk about this. We were having this one scene at night, and you know, and I had forgotten that we had planned to do this, and all the boys had got together and they piled up this great big stack of wood. and I had forgot they were going to do this scene that night. So what I did, I just happened to look down toward Guntown, and I thought this whole town was on fire. I mean, it was the biggest place. I come running down here, but it was all controlled. It was really great. So that's one real effect. That wasn't no CG, so we call it computer generated. It was a real thing there. That really had me shook up a little bit.